the GH4, such a great camera, and I was wondering what would the GH5 look like. So I've put together just a little list, 3 things that I think that would be really good to have on the GH5. Firstly, the sensor. As you all know, the GH4's already got a good sensor. It's a 16 megapixel live MOS sensor, and it's pretty good so far. But then I was thinking, on Panasonic's camcorders, they put 3 MOS sensors. So why not put a 3 MOS sensor into the GH5? That would be a really good thing. 16 megapixels times 3, that would give you 48 megapixels. That would be really good. I mean, maybe Panasonic have already addressed this with the GX8 in part. It's been newly announced and it's got a 20 megapixel newly developed sensor, so maybe that's the way that Panasonic are going to do it now. And then the second thing is, I would love to see in the GH5, if and when it comes out, I would love to see twin card slots, because I think that's something that is a really professional feature. In fact, I've got my Nikon D7000 here, and that actually has twin card slots. If you can see there, it's actually got 2 SD card slots, and I think that's a really good feature on cameras. On this camera you can actually use the 2 card slots simultaneously, so you can use really good for wedding photographers, things like that, videographers who need a backup. So you can either use the second slot as a backup, or you can use the second slot as an overflow, so when the first card gets full, the second slot will act as an overflow. So that's a really good, useful feature as well. So if Panasonic did something like that, that would make me really happy. That would be a fantastic feature to have on their future flagship models. And then the third thing is the Embody image stabilization, which is being put onto the GX7, if I believe that's correct. The GX7 already has Embody image stabilization, and in fact, just recently, as I mentioned earlier, the Panasonic GX8 has been announced, and that has something called Dual IS. And so I was looking on Panasonic's website, and it says that it has a system of in-body stabilization which works already in conjunction with the lens stabilization that Panasonic offers as well. So that would be a really useful feature as well to have. In fact, I would love to see a GH5 have something like the Olympus OMD EM5 Mark II has, which has the 5-axis image stabilization. I think that would be a really good feature, really good addition for both photographers and to a certain degree videographers as well. And that would be, for me, the perfect combination. The way that Panasonic could move things forward, I really believe Panasonic do listen to their customers, and they sort of put all these features in. There's not really much to complain about, to be honest, with the GH4. It already has fantastic video features, and I believe the stills are good as well. So there's not really much to complain about, but there's always ways that you can improve on the technology and move things forward. So for me, those are the 3 things that you could move things forward: the sensor, the twin card slots, and the in-body image stabilization. Let me know what you think. Put your thoughts, comments in the box below, and that's all for now, folks.